You know, as over the years, I've bought and used a lot of video equipment at Authentic Web. We've tried everything out, and my goal with the video equipment is not only make beautiful videos, but also make it very portable and also affordable for two reasons. Not only do I not want to spend a lot of money on video equipment, but also as you're traveling, stuff does get broken. There's a chance of stuff getting stolen, and if it's more affordable, the better off you are. Luckily, technology has advanced pretty quickly, and we can do a lot with relatively a little money. Right now, I'm gonna tell you what I use and what we use here at Authentic Web to make great videos. And it's not gonna break the bank, and you're gonna be able to use the stuff pretty quickly, even if you've never used video equipment before. First off is the Nikon D7100. And the reason we chose the Nikon over the Canons is sound. You can input sound directly into the Nikon D7100. You can visually monitor the sound, and also you can plug headphones into the D7100. Plus, it has a great sensor, it has a great color, it has a great depth of color, which I like a lot, and it's relatively easy to use. Once you add a battery pack onto it, it gets a little heavy, but still nowhere near the weight of a full-size camcorder. And then for a lens, our primary lens for interviewing is a Sigma 30mm 1.4 aperture lens. And what this does is allows us to have that big, beautiful bokeh in the background. Also allows us to get close, because if you're going and interviewing at clients' offices, so there's a lot of times there's very little room. And I've been stuck in essentially what's a broom closet before, and you have to make it look great. And so having that lens that can have a very easily be close to the person, but still give you a wide view is very important. For lights, we use basic light stands, and we use Photodiox LED lights. These are dimmable lights. They're very portable, and when you use two of them, you can do a lot of lighting very quickly. Plus, they change colors. The ones that we have on our downloadable list change color tones, so you don't have to use what are called gels to change from light to darker reds, etc. with the lights, which allows you for more versatility in color and white balance. Next up, for a microphone, generally you use a Shure lavalier, and this is partially wired. The base unit is wired, it's not battery operated, but then the lavalier, which I'm wearing right now, is battery operated. I generally don't like to use too many batteries, both because part of our culture is not hurting the environment. Plus, the more batteries you have, the more things can go wrong, because both batteries can die. You have to figure that out, and that takes time away from your production, takes time away from spent with your clients. For the tripod, we've been through a lot of tripods, and the one we're using right now is a Benro, B-E-N-R-O tripod. That tripod has a fluid head, which allows you to do nice fluid pans. Plus, it's ultra lightweight. Like I said, for us, being lightweight is critical, because sometimes it's just one person dragging all this video equipment around from city to our clients. And so we need to make sure it's as light as possible, so sometimes we can even carry it on a plane to make sure it doesn't get lost. When you buy SD cards, you want to get the fastest SD card possible. And when you look at SD cards, it's a class. The higher the class, the faster the SD cards, the faster it transfers the data. Because when you're shooting HD video with a DSLR, there's a lot of data being transferred onto there. So you want to make sure it's as fast as possible. And that's why you use class 10 card. Most, like the SanDisk, works really well. We use a variety of types of card. Make sure you use a high quality one. Don't use some off-brand, because the last thing you want to do is have the footage disappear on you. And then a lot of people have seen me around with my GoPro and a gimbal, which is essentially a stabilizer. And this is a pretty neat setup. With the GoPro 4, you can film at 4K. And with the gimbal, you can do really stable shots that are awesome, because it can do these smooth pan shots, but also you can do walking shots. You can do high up to low shots, and you can do even low shots. Like I have some videos of me chasing around my son that look fantastic. It does smooth pans, and it's great for shooting B-roll. Additionally, it's great for shooting events, which if you look, we have a PartnerCon video that we did that was almost exclusively shot with the GoPro and the gimbal. So I highly suggest having these two things. They take a little bit of work to learn how to use them. They're ultra lightweight. I keep them in my backpack and take them everywhere I go. So if I need quick run and gun shooting, I've got that ready to go. If you want to get this equipment, make sure to download our guide right away. It has both a list of all the equipment we used to use, which is a little less expensive. You can get it quicker. It's even a little lighter too. And then the equipment we use now. Both will help you shoot fantastic videos. And you can always get something that's more expensive. There's gonna be people that tell you there's better equipment out there. There's always gonna be able to find something a little bit better for this reason or that. This is what I found is the lightest, best value, and makes the best videos for our clients. So you can start making awesome videos for your clients today. So download our list of the equipment that we're using right now, and it has links so you can buy all that stuff right away. Buy what you want, but I highly suggest adding some aspect of video right away.